This is the last part, part 5 for chapter 20 on carbohydrate. Please remember that those are just summaries. It's really hard for me to cover everything, and I invite you to read your textbook and also read the slideshow and the PDF file that I give you. So, want to insist on here, every day you eat disaccharide, sucrose, which is the common table sugar. And please pay attention to this. Learning objective, of course, and I really invite you to watch Sugar Trap. Go to HPU Pipeline, go to the tab Libraries, and then select Database. Click on the letter F and then select on the menu Films on Demand. Search for Sugar Trap. It's very, very interesting. You will be surprised. So this is showing you here the relative sweetness of some sugars and sugar substitutes. So we look at here fructose, galactose, glucose, and this is all sweetness is relative to glucose, which start with the number 100. And where do you find them? So you look at here monosaccharide, disaccharide, sugar alcohol, and the sweetener. You see that that sweetness that we have is because it can be 18,000 relative to the sucrose that would be 100. Those are sugar substitutes. So I'm not going to ask you if it's an alpha or beta link or acetal link, but I will ask you to be able to recognize the connection between two monosaccharides to give you a disaccharide through a glycosidic bond. So polysaccharide, also you need to know that there are polymers of 10, 100 or even 1,000 of monosaccharide, which are the building block. All of them are linked together through that glycosidic bond. So be able to recognize the common one, identify where they are found in nature, their function, and also the monomer and type of bond that is present. Again, just talking about the glycosidic bond. Those are examples, I'll let you read them. We're looking at the one that contains glucose. This is here cellulose that you find mostly in plants for their structure. Amylose or starch, or amylopectin, which is also starch. Of course, extremely important for the making of energy for human is glycogen, which is the storage of the glucose. So we found those in animal. Well, sometimes we say it's animal starch. It's the glucose storage in the liver and muscle cells. And it's very important because it's going to go back and forth. And we're going to see this with the next chapter on carbohydrate metabolism. So review that concept map. Again, I don't go into every single detail, but recognize glycosidic bonds. Understand that you have monosaccharide that will make disaccharide, two linked together, or polysaccharide, and do know the most common monosaccharides and their use.